We got you though, we got you. We'll get you all squared away on the basics of diet and exercise and whatnot. Stick around a little while. We gotta do some arms and chesties today though. You can still cut your chicken with scissors? You certainly can. They're called poultry shears. They're not just like Crayola scissors. That's what they're made for. I don't eat meat, and I haven't been eating it for about 2 years though, but yeah. Those are useful tools, that's for sure. Those are useful tools. You've been cut down your calorie intake and I always feel hungry now? Yep, that comes to the territory of being in a deficit. Your body's like, hey, you're not feeding me as much energy as I need. We're hungry. And you're like, yep, that's fine, burn fat. You'll be all right. As long as you're not in a too big of a deficit, yep.
Yeah, not too big, but...
That's part of the deal. But if you're like hungry like all the time and you're like really struggling, you're probably eating a little bit less than you could eat and still lose weight, right? You could probably eat a little more. Yep. I don't know what's going on there, Chris. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. What's up, dude? If you're looking for the gains, you're in the right place, though. Yep. Indeed. Oh, man. Don't be getting too weird on me now on the Saturday morning gains. Don't be getting too weird now. We're not even warmed up yet, man. Not even done with our first set yet. Oh, already been hit with the bro science, misconceptions. Oh boy. That's alright though. Let's have a look.
Hi, love. Do you need me to scoop?
Have you been naughty or nice? You've been following 2 minutes ago, and that's your opener. Let's see. We'll give you a little bit of more of a chance. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for the fresh follow, though. Welcome aboard. That's probably a refollow right there.
Yeah.
All right. Warmed up.
Oh.
Cardio is like as long as we eat deficit, eating too, I'll lose weight, maintain muscle. Yeah. Well, you're not eating way too little. I mean, cardio is good for you. Just, you know, make sure you're doing your resistance training if you want to keep muscle. Yep.
Yeah.
Keep up with your resistance training. Exclamation mark workout. What are you looking for with that one? Looking for what the plan is today? Chest and arms. Just gonna get warmed up with some light dumbbells just to transition from sitting down and playing video games to working out a little bit. Going from one thing to the next. Easing on in.
Does he get hot? Are you okay? Okay.
We also have our AC repair going on, of course.
Yeah, he is working so hard.
He always does. Good boy.
Fixes the AC fan.
He always does. Works so hard. I'll do a little bit of chesties today, see how it feels.
There you go.
First time in a while doing some chest.
Go, Dada.
See if it feels alright.
Go, Dada.
Get warmed up first. First things first.
You're working on it. It's looking really good, Archer. Yeah. It's looking really great. Looks like Archer's fixing it, huh?
Good job, Archer.
Yeah.
Better work out in the morning, afternoon, whatever. Yeah. We'll give that the appropriate response. Not the perma, but not the right vibe. All right. See if we can get warmed up on the chest. He's been a bit. Gonna go real light today. Baby.
Oh, Dada.
Baby.
Aw, baby.
We're going pretty light today. See where we're at. Been a bit. Archer.
Daddy loves you.
Does look Archer. Hey, Archer.
Working this, huh? He's very interested.
Want to see you bench press a bit, huh?
Checking Daddy out. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Dave. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You gotta do bench press.
Wait a minute, Daddy.
Wait a minute, Archer. Uh-oh.
Can you help?
This screwdriver got stuck in there.
Want Mama to get it for you?
Sounds good. Some barbell upright rows and a 10 shoulder press. Oh, noise. Oh, noise.
Oh, here. You okay?
Bench press. Oh, it's about time to give it a try. Give it a try.
Whoa. Just a little off center right there, huh?
How much have I cut the last
Yeah.
month? I don't know. But
Whoa.
not going to
It's like a dip right there,
not
huh?
going to the beach anymore.
Yeah.
We were planning on it, but the world health situation is a little trying to booty bump me, a little too sketchy. So, yeah. But I mean, I haven't just been.
It's gonna be a washing machine.
That's the fun thing about dieting is it's not like, oh wow, you've been dieting this month. It's like you've been dieting for months, but once you start to get to that level of like lower body fat, it starts to show a little differently, right? But tighten up a little bit more, but yeah. I'm not sure how much I lost just this last month. Probably another 8 pounds or so. But yeah.
You lost 2 pounds a week?
Yeah.
Sir.
Did that for three months, 2 pounds a week. Lost about 25 pounds. But yeah, trying to tighten up a little bit.
Muscles.
Trying to. Probably lost a little bit of muscle, but
I mean, it doesn't look like it.
I don't feel like I look like I lost fat. So I'm just like,
Really?
yeah.
No, you lost
It's like,
it.
so where did it come? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Well, I look the same,
No.
but all good.
Beg to
So,
differ,
Big Cat.
sir. I beg to differ.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah, okay, washing machine, let's see you do it.
You gonna start the washing machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna start washing?
I can still feel it in my foot, but it's probably okay.
You gonna be the washing machine? A black washing machine? Okay,
Okay.
you do it. You're washing! I see it. Yeah, it does. You're doing laundry. Archer shakes his hands, and this is his washing
That's the
machine.
washing machine right there.
No. He's washing the clothes. Am I peeking up? I'm very tired today. I'm sure you all can see, but it's been a long week with this mister.
Yeah, it has.
He's a good boy, but woo, I'm tired.
I can still feel it a little bit. Yeah. A little bit in the shoulder. But we'll keep going with it. We'll see how it feels. And you might just get warmed up with flat and then do incline. Because incline sometimes feels better and it's actually more important to my goals, but we'll start up here. Do our thing. Fun morning stream, doing some RBGs and stuff. Y'all.
Do you need help? I'll help you. Here you go. It's a little hard, huh? Sometimes it's a little bit hard. Okay, goodbye.
Chest and a little bit of arms today. Trying to work some curls into the mix today.
That's
Gonna do some probably do legs tomorrow. Probably squats tomorrow. Sunday morning squats.
Oh, it does.
It's not too hot, hopefully.
It does wash all the clothes, baby. That's true. It makes our clothes so clean, huh?
Archie, can you sing the song to mommy? This is the way we wash our clothes. Wash our clothes. In the washing machine.
Oh,
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I don't do any cardio now, but like walks, runs, elliptical, all that's fine. Yeah. But I've not been doing cardio recently, so I don't mind doing cardio. It just hasn't been part of the time schedule recently. I don't mind doing it. I like doing it. I think it makes me feel good. It's just
is it broken?
I'm a little tight on time.
Maybe you can fix it.
Trying to make the most out of our day of work, right?
Yeah, we gotta plug it.
And I would say cardio is more honestly like a leisure activity, so I don't really have time for that one right now.
Oh, okay. There you go. Here, I'll give you some more. Here. Uh-oh, that's helpful. That's okay. Hello.
Oh.
I think that's great. Thank you for working on the washing machine.
Try using my triceps more, I think. I
Okay.
mean, 405 bench for 2 is pretty good in general, yeah. Pretty good in general, I'd say. Sounds good. Woo. For me, a 405 squat for 2 would be pretty nuts. But yeah, sounds good.
Is your hand okay?
Why do you ask?
Is your hand okay? Is it working? Looking for the washing machine?
Because somebody who benches 405 for 2 doesn't need to ask someone else if that's good. Besides the fact that they wouldn't need to ask that question. They know what's up if they're doing a 405 bench for 2. Oh.
In other words, have some confidence in yourself. You got this.
Or just wanting somebody to tell you, wow. Pretty good bench.
Daddy, that's the dial that turns the laundry.
It is, yeah.
The dial. Our child said, this is the dial that turns the laundry.
Pretty awesome.
What in the world?
Yeah. That's what I'm at.
Yeah.
Lol. I know it's good, but I feel like I should have more at your weight. Well, then do more. Like, when you ask me, like, do I think that's good? Are you asking me, like, yep, you're done lifting? It's like, no, that's great, but probably ought to keep improving, right?
Yeah?
Probably ought to keep bumping it up, dude. But you don't accidentally bench 405 for 2, right? Like, you're probably training for that, and if you haven't been training for that, then you're a freak. Then you should start doing competitive powerlifting and see how strong people are and beat them.
Big load or a little load? A little load? Okay. And should we do it on super or regular?
That ain't by accident.
Regular. Can you turn
You're
it?
benching 405 for 2. If you are benching it by accident, then you're a freak.
Regular.
And you can start taking powerlifting seriously.
You want to push the start button? I just started the washing machine.
Good job, Archer.
Oh, washing machine. You want some ice water? I'll go get it for you. Can you stay right here? Mommy's gonna wait till Daddy's done, and then I'm gonna go. Okay? I'll go get you some ice water, but you better wait till Daddy's finished. We don't want you to be buzzing on over doing what you do.
Graham. I'm working on it, man. Yeah, so like, do you train for powerlifting, or are you just walking in the gym and just throwing 405 around? Like, what's our backstory here? Does the trainer just think you hit a plateau? So, what I'm mentally struggling with is that, like, if you can bench 405 for 2, like, you know what you're doing, right? And so you know how to push through plateaus. Like, do you not have a coach? Do you not, like, know how to eat or train? Because if you think you hit a plateau, eat more, change your, you know, I guess just eat more, keep training, and give it time, right?
Actual ice water. Hey, where are you taking your washing machine?
I think maybe just for me, it takes a tremendous amount of work to succeed at anything. And so when someone is like,
Leave it right here, baby.
I just happen to do this,
Leave our washing machine right
this
here.
gigantic lift, I'm like, whoa, well, didn't it take you like an immense amount of work and knowledge to get there? Because the way you're talking about it is like it hasn't really been that much work and you don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I would say if you're at a plateau and it's powerlifting related, you probably could be eating more, right? And that might help. But yeah, those lifts are insane, man. You might also want to give yourself a little more credit too. Yeah, and time for sure. Yeah, time was assumed. Time was implied. It does just take time. Yeah.
Good job. Good feeling. There you go.
I think what's throwing me off is you're like, is this good? Like you don't know what you're doing. Like usually people ask me, is this good? They're like, 14 years old. Like I did 12 push-ups today. Is that good? I'm like, yeah, that's great. Keep it up, But if like I did 405 for 2, I won the Olympics. Is that good? It's like, did you do this by accident? So I would take a little, maybe more, like Jenny said, maybe have a little more confidence in what you're doing. Give yourself a little more credit. But if you're just looking for a shout out, yeah, I got you, bro. But like,
You're doing great, sweetie.
you are, yeah, you're killing it. How would you even say? Doing all right. Whoa. I'm playing RDH for the first time this year, and it's great. No more playing around darkness. How does that mean? What's that? Quick question about back workout. Whenever I do a skull cracker, I feel like I'm working more my chest than my back.
Interesting.
What is a skull cracker?
Isn't that the one where you do this?
A skull crusher?
Yeah. I can kind of see it. Isn't it more? It's supposed to be more tricep.
Yeah.
I can kind of see.
That's what's throwing me off.
a
Is
little
it's
bit.
saying you have a question about a back workout, but it's a tricep exercise that you feel in your chest. Is that what you mean?
Maybe we're thinking of a different workout, but. Archie, what are you doing, Mom?
You don't give yourself any credit. You always tell yourself it's not good enough, which is good motivator. That's fine. I mean, you're never going to be good enough, yeah, for sure. But like, is that where you're looking for like validation from me?
Yeah, baby.
I mean, I'm a shrimp compared to you. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't know. All right. Oh, I got you, Red. There's no discount code for bodybuilding.com, but there's a link. There you go. Check that out. But yeah, I mean, a skull crusher, you want to isolate your triceps.
That's 11.
If you feel it in your chest, you're probably doing it like this or something. You're pushing with your chest or something. Probably doing too much weight, first
See
of
the
all.
numbers, Archer?
Gotta probably get your form better. The skull crusher is what it's called. Skull cracker, I don't know, maybe it's the same thing. I didn't know what you're talking about, because so I gotta be sure that we're on the same page. But if you're feeling it somewhere different, then you're feeling it in your back.
This is 2,
Maybe are you using your lats to support yourself? Is that what you mean?
4.
Because your lats do support this, right? This is part of the deal. You're pulling with your elbow this way, which is your lat. Is that what you're talking about? Probably just lighten the weight. Make sure you're isolating your tricep, and that's your goal with that movement, right? Is that what you're thinking about?
looks like 8. It does. I know. 3 and 8 are very similar.
Very true. Very true.
What's this? 4. Yeah. What's this one? Number 5. That is the number 6. What's this? That's the number 7.
Yeah, it does look kind of like 1, doesn't it?
It does. This is number 8. See how 8 has circles. So look at 3. 3 has an open spot. See how it doesn't connect? But 8 does connect. So that's 3, and this is 8. Yeah. And then this one's 9. 9 and 6 look the same, but they're just turned over. Ooh, and 10. 10 is a 1 and a 0.
No, I know exactly what you mean, Red. Yep. Why some people arching their back more than others when doing bench press? What's the correct way? Whatever feels good to you.
Whoa. Where are you going?
Big bench press front back. Yup.
Nice sweater.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
That is so
Yup. Yup. Yup.
I'm not gonna just
Definitely helps.
You got your dirty little mitts on. Here you go.
Yup.
Here you go. No, no tongues on here.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, kid. Just stick his tongue on there, but nope.
Whatever kind of thoracic extension allows you to brace your
What are you doing?
your bench with your triceps against your back and your rear delt and stuff like that.
What are you doing?
Also shortens your range of motion, but protects your shoulders. Helps your shoulders get back behind your like chest and whatnot. So just like different people are gonna have different ranges of motions, different form of other movements. You know, squat might be one of those too, right?
Where are you going?
I think those barbell curls will help me feel stronger on curls in general. That's good.
There it is.
It's good.
Wow. Yeah, do you want me to clean that up? Here you go. I'm gonna look it up with your shirt. Because that's what mommy's doing now. Do you know that?
Right, so it's reduced range of motion for powerlifting too. But also it helps you be safe and strong.
Come on over here, Ice Water. Let's go check out the washing machine. Oh, here. Come on, let's go check out the washing machine. Over this
Oh
way.
man. But I definitely, try to get my situation going right. I haven't been doing bench press in a long time. I had to let my chest and stuff heal up, so now I'm still working on my form because it feels funky. Still feels funky. Whatever. This is a little rehab chest day. Do a couple of flat benches and then do some incline for like the second half, I think. Probably do a little half and half action today.
Open the
Wait.
washing machine. There's lots of things. How many buttons should we push today? Wow, that's quite a few buttons we pushed.
Good job, Archer.
Okay. Be careful, let Daddy finish. Thank you, Archer.
Good job, boy. Hey, bud. What's up, dude? I love you.
Where are you going, Drink? Where are you going, Drink?
It's good boy.
Oh dear. Silly Drink.
You got
Drink
dirty.
got dirty.
Apple.
Mommy clean it off. You can come over here. It's fine. Just a no. You need a car wash?
Oh, it's a car wash.
We'll have to go through the car wash with you one day, boy. I don't know if it'll be scary or if it'll be fun.
That's the weight pin.
That's the weight pin.
Yep. All right. Which adductors? Feel something that which adductors? Yeah, I mean, if Julius is like only trying to be the best bencher he can, then yeah, just train your bench set every day. Like you're trying to be your best runner you can, just gonna run every day, you know? Play basketball every day, trying to be a good basketball player, right? Yeah.
That's the weight pin.
Good, Red, good. Nice.
Yeah, that's what Daddy touches on. Daddy uses that to change the weight. You are so funny, child. Wow, look at you. You made it. I see you. Are you so proud? Oh. Are you okay? That was just a little bug, huh?
All right. I don't think I have. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've watched them too much, right? I don't really watch a lot of stuff these days. I don't have time. I'm kind of using just like all my time on stream, really. And if I'm not streaming, we're chilling with the fam. Which is a fine way for it to be. Trying to be productive, trying to get after it. But yeah, I haven't been checking in on YouTube stuff too
Is
much.
that where the car wash is? Is that what we've decided? There's a car wash over there?
It's good.
Okay. And pull the car in. Hurry up, kid.
Yeah.
Get a fresh
Close it down.
fresh car. Careful. Don't move that too much, okay, Archer? Yeah. Too much, okay? Be gentle. Good job.
Good work, Jerry.
You okay? Where's your foot? Get your eyes spotted.
I'll push this up just a little bit.
Get your eyes spotted, love.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Glenn? Benny's like, you can literally hear her speaking. What are you talking about?
What about me?
So where is Benny?
Oh, I'm hiding in the corner.
What do you mean, bro?
Probably that. I'm looking on the corner.
Well, no, he said, at work, don't lie. Like, what are you talking about? Whatever. Weekend crowd. All right. Yeah, Julius, that's just what he's focused on, man. Yeah, I haven't watched his new Juji's like whole gym tour and stuff, but his new gym looks awesome, yeah. Rogue something or other. No, no. Rogue something or other. Something like that. What you doing, Archer? Careful, baby boy.
You want me to help you?
Yeah,
I'll get it.
Rogue something or other.
Step down.
It's been great though.
Step
Maybe
down.
a monster rack, maybe something like that.
I'll get it for you.
Sounds familiar. Sounds about
I
right.
can't remember. It's one of those full ones, though. Like the full wrap.
Yeah. It's nice. Love it. been great. I've had it for like 4 years and just like new, you know? It's cool. The little guardrails have taken a bit of a beating from doing rack pulls. Other than that, it's been great. It's been fine, like I said, just like new.
All the way up. Good job. You want to talk to Cup?
He's having a good old time back there, Ed.
There you go. Make sure your drinking surfaces are wiped up. There you go. All clean. You want the? No? You want the other one? How heavy? Yeah, Daddy made it really heavy again. Daddy made it heavy. Okay, you ready? Here it comes.
Okay. Haven't been training chest at all. Gotta try to get back into it a little bit.
You do have a little.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I'm having to take some time off the bench because my chest got a little strained. It's been affecting my shoulder and stuff, so
There you go.
I've been doing this for a bit. Trying to do some little rehab work today. See how it feels.
It's pretty neat.
It doesn't feel great, but it's probably about time to start working on it again.
Archer, you're working really hard. Good job. Whoa, be careful. This is heavy. There you go. Good job. He's going so fast. He's going so fast. Whoa, whoa, power setting.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness.
Whoa.
I missed that.
Whoa. Gotta take a break after that one.
Big sets.
Whoa.
Big sets. Wow, players working out. Yup. Welcome.
Careful, don't smack this.
Welcome if you're new here. Sup?
You gosh, you're sweating, child. What?
You love it. Good job, Archer. Good job, Archer.
He is so cute.
That's funny.
Come on, baby. What? Yeah? You want to use that? Oh, you can click it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You do it?
But I've been working out since I was like 11 years old. But we've had a home gym for like 4 years, I want to say. It's been great. Been streaming it the whole time too.
Yeah. No, 4 years, yeah.
It doesn't feel great on my shoulder, but
Benching?
yeah.
Take it easy.
Oh well. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
We'll do a couple more flat bench sets, then I'll be fine. Yeah, how that feels. Well, you can find feels better.
Hey, Archer.
Just back to doing overhead press.
And then we'll come back out, okay? Let's go change our room and we'll come back out, okay? Yeah, we'll come right back. Yeah, we'll come right back.
Come right back. Good job, Archer.
Come on, Mom. Let's go. Change your bum, come outside.
Good job, baby boy.
Come on. Change your bum, go outside. Come on. You ready? Let's go change your bum, okay? Good job, baby.
Good job, Archer.
Okay, see you in a minute. I know, Barnes.
Good job, washing machine. Man. No, I'm coming off a bit of a pec strain that like has affected my shoulder. It's like in that little connection right there. So I gotta take it pretty easy on there. But I do need to put on a little bit more weight. I do need to do that. Just a little bit more. Just a little. But yeah, it doesn't feel great on the flat bench, but whatever. Yeah, it was actually right before it read. It was kind of a pain in the butt. But whatever. It was right before. It's gotten a lot better though. Just this whole situation is just weird. But we'll keep working on it. Tough stuff. Got it, radio. We got it. We got it. All right. Nice fox. Nice. Yeah, some of the back mobility stuff can be real helpful if you get back pain and stuff. It's a lot of this, not just stretching and stuff, it's like, kind of like strengthening it.
He sprinted, finished, and he just went, yeah, and he just like ran.
Good boy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does, huh? Where's washing machine? Oh, I can help you. Okay. Whatever that means.
Recommendation for strengthening the lower back? It depends on what you need. So, looking up like the McGill Big 3 and then looking up 90-90 breathing is kind of like a rehab kind of thing, but like directly training lower back is a thing, with like back raise and whatnot. Learn how to brace your core and train, hard with squats and deadlifts. Doesn't like, you don't want it to be like in your lower back, but it will involve it a little bit.
Careful, washing machine.
But if you have lower back problems, you definitely want to talk to like a physical therapist or a doctor, right? So they can help you out. And help you with whatever you have in particular that's going on. But I mean, I would say the McGill Big 3 and 90-90 breathing are pretty helpful for me. When my back is feeling tweaky, those definitely help. Because a lot of it's like hamstring and glute stuff too, right? Those things should help you out. Hamstring and glute stuff.
Uh-oh, you dropped your drink.
Uh-oh.
Can you go pick it up? Will you pick up your water?
think the plank can be good? Good. Right, Lucky. So, I think those things will help you out.
Can you get it to mommy?
Those two different little things to look up. Gill, big 3, 90-90 breathing.
Alright, sure.
Take a look at those.
We don't throw it.
Those, like I said, those have been helpful for me.
Throw our cup, okay?
That'd be good for you.
Nice. Easy. Yeah.
That's a good place to start. Like if you don't have like big injuries or like something crazy going on, then those are probably just like general, like sit down a lot, legs are tight, glutes are weak, that kind of stuff. That'll help out. Just work some of those exercises into your routine. You can do those just at home watching streams or TV or whatever, you know. Pop on some Netflix and just get to work on those back mobility things. That's what I was doing when I was getting ready for the powerlifting meet, and my lower back was like really talking to me from doing heavy compounds if not doing those heavy compound movements for a while, right? It was like, yo, this is a lot. I'm like, yeah, I know, but let's work through it. So that's what I did. Helped. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so no big injuries? Okay, then I think you'd probably be good with just some general like mobility, back strengthening stuff. Good, yeah, that's what I'd start with. Yeah. Yeah, liking the music there, radio? Is that what that is? Good. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, Berserk owns. He owns. Oh. I like doing that barbell, but I can certainly be both, Red, right? Trying to get warmed up. Not with it right now. Is cardio good for weight loss? Sure. I mean, do you understand debate? Like, what is key to weight loss? Do you understand deficit is what is required? Exercising to burn more calories can help you be in deficit, yeah. But if you don't understand the basics of fat loss, you should definitely type ! fat loss and watch that video real quick. Get you started there. Man, so weird. There's some definite rebuilding to do. Whew. Definitely got some work to do on there. Woo. Doing okay, Lauren. Doing all right. What's the max weight machine? On there, it's like 200 something. Maybe 250, but I don't know if it's actually 250 pounds of resistance, right? Just the number. Not sure. Woo. What was my back? Weight back in the fat loss video? Probably similar to what I am now. Maybe a little heavier. What's my take on steroid use? It certainly is not for me. I don't think it's a good idea in general, but you know, if you're trying to be the absolute best in the world of bodybuilding, that's part of the path to that, I suppose, but it's not a good idea. I've never used that stuff, and I don't plan to. When I compete in bodybuilding, I compete in natural bodybuilding, drug-tested shows, so. But I understand it's part of professional sports, you know? So it's just not a path that I want to be on. Man. Whew. My shirt wearing and the camera being close, it look massive? I probably have more muscle mass now for sure. Oh yeah, I definitely have more muscle mass now than I did then. Maybe I'm just not as lean there, honestly. Maybe I'm a little heavier there. Could be. I think I have more muscle mass now though. If only by a little bit. The Natty Gains life right there. Yep. I'm not that big, but I appreciate the encouragement though. Now the cool thing is I will be adding calories over the course of the next little while. We're just finishing up a mini cut, so calories have been a little bit low. But we'll be adding calories in slowly over time to try to build some muscle now. So that'll be fun. A little overweight on. I haven't used them at all. What I intend to use them for is like, so you can kind of like hold on and like put your feet on the ground and do like a body weight row. Would be cool, but I haven't used them at all. But we have them, which is cool. Yeah, we're working on it, man. Working on it. I feel like a little flat still, but I'm bringing my calories up slowly. I put them up by like, probably about 500, which is a lot, but I'm still even in the deficit with that, I think. It's just gonna be, I don't want to jump them too much, but I'm pulling out of the really aggressive deficit to a more moderate deficit. So I like the way it feels right now. But yeah, gotta sort of give my body a second to adjust. Alright. Yeah, you can definitely do some cool stuff with the gymnastics. I'm just using it for that purpose. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back, okay? This is real fast. Yeah, I want to do rows with them. I just haven't set them up for that yet, but we will. couple more sets of flat and then we'll swap to incline for the rest of the sesh. That'll be good. Oh. Let's go to dumbbells for the arms today. I didn't really enjoy the barbell, but we'll just do this today. Keep it simple. Let's see if I can get it going today. It's tough. It's been a tough day. A little tired from the week, I think. A little tired from the week. Working hard. It's good though. I like that. Yeah, it's a fine time to try to get that recovery in. Oh. All right. Yep, that's how it is. You got it calibrated just about right. If you're ready for a rest over the weekend, that's about right. We've been hitting hard this week. It's good. I like the work we've been doing. I do. Been doing a good job. And it was neat to see the response viewership-wise of the RBGs today. That was cool. You seem to enjoy those morning gaming streams. Always good. More rehab. Doesn't feel bad when it's heavy. Heavy. Whew. Man. Yeah, the price has lost the time. Yep. Could get an easy bar too, yep. I love this setup, yep. I was doing some barbell curls, so that was good. Don't have an easy bar, but we could. Could. So then good overhead tries. Nice, Fox. You got this, dude. Big list. Nice. Got this. Do I tend to do them all with abbreviated form? I don't think so. Maybe on that one, try to just keep pumping the tricep. Sometimes, yeah, for triceps. But I don't think I do abbreviated form on all the movements, no. I don't think so. Some of them, perhaps, yeah. Perhaps. Like those triceps, going the distance right there is probably fine. Tension on the muscle is good. I think that partial reps do have a place. It can be useful for sure. Start and strength, nice. People like that one I hear. I'll have to try it someday. Couple more on the bench, maybe like 2 more on a flat bench, and then we'll go bump it up. It's a good old incline ski. Man, I'm trying to focus up on that chest. It's going okay. It is a little bit demoralizing, but it's okay. It's part of the plan. It's part of the process. Whew. All right. Woo. All right. the 20 months, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Definitely just have to ease back in. It's all just part of the process. All good. All right. Couple more of these bad boys. And Bruce, thank you so much, man, for the 10 months. Big flex for you too. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Yep. We're pumping. Trying to, man. Thanks for pumping up the subs for the day too. Appreciate it, man. Just grinding through today a little bit. Working through, doing fine, but it's tough. Here we go. Little tag, that's alright. Fine day for it. It's good. I think my curls are getting a little bit better too. It's cool. It's cool. Feeling more relaxed. Usually it's cut good too? Yeah, definitely. We're at the end of it, so it's time to move out of the mini cut, yeah. We've also been working really fucking hard every day. You know what I mean? So, not sleeping a whole lot and grinding, so just part of the, comes to territory, right? Oh, good, man. That's what I like. But yeah, I definitely feel sometimes in the gym, like, oh man. Feeling it a little bit, but yeah, deficit definitely factors into that. Caloric deficit, but also sleep deficit, right? That's a real deal. Getting 5 hours of sleep every night is, not optimal, but we do it. Push on through, make it to the weekend. Get some naps in and get back in the green on the whoop. Get back to work. Back in the green. I can't believe how heavy that is. That's crazy. Cannot believe how heavy it is. I mean, we've been doing a lot of push-ups too. That's just, I don't know. It doesn't like a burn, it's just heavy. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we've been dieting for about 3 months, yeah. But we're kind of at the end of the mini cut, but the mini cut's been good. It's good, it's just, I'm gonna come out of a big deficit and do a little bit more moderate deficit for a little while and slowly add calories from there, but yeah. We have been dieting, so, it's cool to see some definition and pumps coming through, for sure, I mean, it's good. I don't think a little bit, but yeah, it's yeah, end of a big week and feeling it a little bit, but yeah. Mini cut's been good, but we're coming out of the big deficit. I added a chunk of calories, and I'm probably adding calories slowly over time as necessary, but I like what we're doing with the diet, so I like the sharpness I've had, so we just gotta sort of find that balance of adding enough calories to feel a little stronger for training. But yeah. 100% lifetime natural, lucid. Always have been. Always plan to be. I wouldn't look like this if I was on drugs. We both know. Well, maybe we both don't know that. I would imagine you're just trolling. Yeah, we both know I wouldn't look like this if I was on drugs. I wouldn't be 195. I'm very happy on the natural path, don't get me wrong, but let's not kid ourselves. With the way that I train and diet, it's not, bodybuilding is not my life, but training is a big part of what I do. I mean, I would not look like this. You know what I mean? So, move my head forward. I don't know, I feel like it's helping me activate something, like bracing my back or something. It's interesting. I don't always do it, but it felt kind of good right now. Yeah, I might spend a little bit more time in a small deficit, but still add calories over time. It's mostly just a reverse diet is really what I'm doing, but I'm just not jumping out of the deficit to a surplus, I'm just doing it slowly. Okay, that's not what I need to do. So, it'll be a slow process, but all good. I like what we're doing. I like for the most part how I'm feeling. Just a little tired is all. I think it's mostly a sleep thing rather than a deficit thing, right? Because the pumps still feel good. It's just I'm tired, right? I'm tired. Yeah. Oh man. You think you have loose skin? Is it 80 pounds? Potentially. But you gotta lose your weight, man. I mean, I've lost 25 pounds and don't have anything like that, so just do it slowly and incorporate some resistance training and exercise into that, you'll be okay. And sometimes if you have a little bit of loose skin, you'll tighten up, but yeah, you just don't need to lose a ton real fast. Take your time, you know? Hey bro, I noticed you were flat benching 135 for 12. How much test are you on? It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. This is gross. It's like, trolling or clueless? Oh my gosh. Yeah, coming off that little pec thing is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you got this, dude. You got this, lead boy. You got this. Yeah. No, he was probably commenting more on my physique than anything. He's like, hey, looking good, bro. But instead of saying that, he says, how much drugs are you on? Yeah. None. But no, I haven't benched in like months. It feels like, because I kind of strained my pec and it's been affecting my shoulder and stuff, so I've been taking time off the bench. I think it's getting healthy enough to kind of start easing back in, and so even that light stuff feels pretty dang heavy, yeah. A lot of people on tests look worse than you. I'm not trolling. That is true. But if you're not trolling or clueless, well then, if you genuinely thought I was on drugs, then I'm not. Thanks for the compliment. No, I'm a lifetime natural athlete, but no, it is very much the case that some people take drugs and still look bad. It's kind of a damn shame. But this is what it is. Sometimes it's hard to tell if somebody's trolling or not just over text, so sorry if I responded more harshly than you were intending for, you know, that comment, but yeah. Sometimes a better sort of way to start that conversation would be, yo bro, you're looking pretty good. Are you natural? And I'm like, yeah bro, I've been natural for my whole life. Like, all right, cool. Instead of being like, what's your testosterone dose? It's sort of leading with the assumption that I'm taking drugs, which, you know, hard to interpret how you're trying to mean that comment when it's a little bit accusatory and potentially, like, you know, aggressive, right? But that's just, you know, that doesn't just come through on text. But yeah. That's the thing though, people take drugs, they don't know how to train, they don't know how to eat, they still look bad. Because they still don't know how to train or eat. They just think they can just hop on the juice like it's, you know, drinking at a frat party, you know, like just recreationally hop on anabolic steroids. No big deal, bro. It's kind of it's pretty sad. Person steroid are pretty aggressive. It can be. Yeah. Yeah. Someone said looking like I'm on drugs, probably have never seen what people actually on drugs look like. I mean, that's true, I guess, too. He said he knows what he's talking about, but yeah. Yeah, I've been vegetarian for about 2 years now. I feel great on that, too, so. But yeah, I don't know. Well, what I'm saying is, I would not look like this if I was on drugs. I don't want to involve that in my journey, though. It's not worth it to me. But like I said, this is not what I would look like. I'm going to continue to make gains, but it would be a different kind of physique for sure. But no, my testosterone is a perfectly healthy, normal range, so no need to supplement or anything like that. But definitely no interest in hopping on, like, you know, anabolic drugs, right? I'm gonna just keep working hard and enjoying the process, you know what I mean? But I appreciate the compliment. I'll take it that way. If that's how you intended it. Sometimes people come in here trying to troll. As I'm sure you understand. It's insane how heavy that peg is, and it's so light. What the heck? I mean, I am trying to really squeeze it, so to be fair. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's just not good for you. But people don't do it because it's good for you. They do it because, you know, they want to build muscle at all costs, you know? This is a lifestyle, bro. I die for this shit. And they're 19 years old, been training for a year and a half. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've been working out for like 20 years, and it's funny because I only look like this after working out for 20 years, you know? But I've been bodybuilding for like 8, but still. Bodybuilding is not my life. I do love it, but I mostly train to feel good, right? You help minimize it? Sure. But I mean, it still costs for the rest of your life. It still costs. It might not kill you right off the bat, but it takes years off your life, and it is a lifelong thing to deal with after you do it. So, everybody who's on is like, I die for this shit. This is my lifestyle, and everybody comes off as like, I never should have done that. That was so stupid. Yeah, you know. And Wookie, thanks for the 64 months. Appreciate the love, dude. Now, unless you're like some sort of, you know, top tier pro bodybuilder who can build a business off of their physique, fair enough. You know, do what you gotta do. Alright, thanks for the 2 months as well. But like, if you're just in the gym, wanting to make some gains, you do not need drugs to be part of your journey. Especially if you're young. Yeah. You're probably just not eating enough. You want to feel like you want to feel like you're on drugs? Eat 800 grams of carbohydrates every day. That'll get you feeling pretty good. You know what I mean? The best thing is I experienced it and actually done it. No, I have not ever done drugs. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm lifetime natural athlete. Never used drugs. I've done the grind to make gains naturally. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Yes. Got you. Yeah. Just to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I've done the bodybuilding work. Yeah. Exactly. I'm with you on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Just to clarify, yeah. Thank you, man. Working on it, dude. But I just love to lift. Yeah, I just love to train. Yeah, when you start eating 600 grams of carbs, start to feel pretty good. No, it's not that you should have worded it differently. It's just that, like, we're talking about different topics, and like you're responding to something that I said, and by the time I'm done saying it, you know, you're responsible. It's all good. I got you. No problem. Yeah. Loki, thanks for the 5 subs, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. How you get over feeling sick or eat that much? We don't eat it all at one time. Then you work your way up to it. Just like you would work your way up to lifting a heavy weight. You start where you're at, slowly increase over a long period of time. Yeah. That's crazy, Zonti. Doesn't make any sense. They have friends that take drugs and then they go lift? Like, what are they doing, man? That's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. I think that people use way more drugs now than they used to. Yeah. But yeah, and Gregory, thanks for the fresh stuff, man. Or the reset. Big flex for the set. Wait, the proper flex when I get back over there. Thank you, man. Just fall in love with training and fall in love with the discipline and live the lifestyle by all means. You just don't need to incorporate drugs into that. It's like, it's not part of it. It doesn't have to be. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest beast you can and look like an animal and eat like a beast, you know? And get your sleep. That's the weak point of my whole setup right now is the sleep, but my womb says we're recovering most times, so that's good. That's good to see that. Not falling too far behind until maybe later in the week. Man. Are all Hollywood stars above dudes using drugs? No. Thankfully with Hollywood you can just use angles and lighting to make you look a lot bigger than you are. You don't need drugs to do that. No way. Or effect, right? You don't need to be on drugs. Most of the buff dudes in Hollywood, like, I'm not sure you're talking about, some of them on the juice for sure. But like a lot of the guys, most people just get lean. They just crash diet because all the Hollywood trainers and stuff like don't know how to do stuff anyway, so. Right. Like, if you're taking a small amount, it wouldn't be unnoticeable, but like, why would you? Batista likely is enhanced, yeah, because he's a WWE guy, at least was. So likely he's enhanced, yeah. I don't think that Henry Cavill or the Thor guy, Chris Hemsworth, need to use drugs to look the way they look, no. Batista probably, right? Just because that's what you do in the WWE, at least they used to. Like I said, all you really need to do to look big is work out and then diet, and then let the lighting and angles take over, right? Yeah. But a lot of the Hollywood stuff that I hear is them like doing crash diets or dehydration and stuff, which is not necessary, but they look like me now. I think those guys are probably in pretty good shape, and I'm nothing special. But I think the difference in physique would be apparent if we were standing side by side. I think it would be apparent. I'm not a huge guy, but Like, take this with a grain of salt. But I met Brian Urlacher at a Twitch party, and we did like I hit him with the flex picture. I know he probably had been out of the league at that point, hasn't really been training very much, but an NFL Hall of Fame linebacker looked small next to my biceps, which is such a narcissistic, stupid, big-headed thing to say. But I'm just sort of giving you an idea, right? I'm not that big. But people in Hollywood, it's probably a different physique than somebody who actually builds, like, does bodybuilding, right? But for most of them, you just need to diet down, right? Yeah. Right. Right, so lighting and pump and angles, definitely. It's just like Instagram, right? Somebody should look up that picture with Brian Urlacher, because he is a beast, and I'm sure he's probably enjoying his retirement, not training super hard, and he would maybe look like a small fry when he's actually doing it. But just to give you an idea, it's like, you know, I think the difference in physique would be different. So when you say that those guys look like me now, it's like, maybe. Like, I know I'm not that big, but I do, you know, take a little bit of pride. So, for example, my friend Sony, who is like ridiculously aesthetic, unfairly aesthetic. There's just different body styles. There's different, just, you know, you can look really good, but when you put somebody side by side, there's like a difference in muscle mass, right? So, 30 pounds of muscle on somebody, 40 pounds of muscle on somebody is apparent. No, you didn't offend me. I'm just letting you know. It's like, there's a difference. Thanks for the full 12 months, or sorry, the full 12. Get these big flicks for encouragement, man. And I say that with the absolute utmost understanding that my physique is not exceptional. It's just like there is a difference. Oh my goodness! He runs so fast. Whoa! Barely made it in. Thank you so much, Centralized.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Okay, go aside.
Right there.
Sonny has a great remember, yeah, his muscle insertions are crazy. He's just unfairly aesthetic. Yeah. But the aesthetic, when you're by yourself, looks different than the aesthetic side by side to somebody else, you know what I mean? And mostly speaking in the case of those Hollywood dudes, who still look great, not taking anything away from them. But angles and lighting and stuff make you look different. That's why bodybuilding is an interesting sport.
What's that mean?
It's not, like, it's you for sure, but then you are compared to other people. So it's like, if you dwarf somebody in muscle, you see it, even if they look good on their own, right?
Mommy, turn the fan on. Sorry, yeah, the fan needs to have some more repairs.
Okay. Archer, go buy your mama, boy.
Do some work. Careful. Archer. Careful. There you go. Whoa, he's in it. Archer's in the fan.
Thank you, Decentralized. Yeah. Yeah, Sony's physique is nuts. But just that clip is kind of funny just to be like, because you guys don't usually see me up next to people, besides Archer, who obviously out-angles me and out-masses me. Jenny is super jacked, so like I look small compared to everybody else that you see me on camera with, but yeah.
What about, I mean, we are out in the gym, kid. What do you need?
What's up, babe? Hang in there, Jen. Almost done. Almost done.
Go and do what at the gym, baby? I yeah, he does. He comes out in the gym.
That's good. Good job, Blue Lizard. He's walking like a blue lizard.
He also makes hamster noises, I've decided.
Oh, like a little guinea pig?
Yep. You little guinea pig? Yeah? This child has me by a leash. Come on.
So the whole reason why we're having that discussion isn't to pump up how big and strong I am. It's to say those guys look good in movies, but they're not on drugs to do that. Just to wrap it all up and bring it back. Sorry. Yeah. Archer got his mama's shoulders, so he is in business. He's a beast. They're Adidas Mat Wizards. They're just wrestling shoes. Yeah. Both of them. The Capital and Hemsworth look great. They look great. But they're just not enhanced. And if they look larger than life in the movies, it's because they're in the movies, right? Nothing anything away from their physiques, but yeah. It's a different ballgame, right? I don't think they're doing anything enhanced, though, is all I'm saying. They're just on that natty grind, probably. Just putting in the work in the gym and dieting down a bit, and then letting that Hollywood magic take place, right? Nothing wrong with that. Hemsworth does have some big ass arms though. That's true. Hemsworth does have some big ass arms. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I will compete, yeah. Not during the pandemic really, but yeah. Just have woo woo, yeah. No, I don't think Hemsworth's on the cycle. No, that's what I'm saying. He's just don't underestimate genetics. Don't overestimate genetics either, though. Don't give him too much credit either. Don't undervalue work. You know what I mean? Dude's got some big ass arms. Oh. Man. Were you supposed to? Were you supposed to? See you going on a date yet? Not sure what this is. Oh. I did see that, yeah. We haven't put that into use yet, though. It's pretty sick, though. It is pretty sick. Yeah. All right. You don't know if you should? Why not? Yo, he looks like that 99 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, new 1 cents? Pretty sick. Pretty sick. You've been playing it all week. It's great. Pretty sick badge too. Yeah. Yup. Nice salad. Okay. Oh boy. Pretty sick. Oh yeah. even though I'm on a 700 calorie deficit and doing sports more or less daily, I struggle to lose weight. Any tips? Well, if you're not losing a pound a week, then you're probably not in a 700 calorie deficit, right? What you estimated to be a 700 calorie deficit ain't it. So you might have to drop your calories or get a little more active. You don't need to base your protein off your height. You probably base it off your weight, right? So you can probably go about as low as 0.6 grams of protein per pound of lean body mass, but 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass is probably good too. Somewhere in between is probably fine. Around 1 gram of protein is probably fine. As low as 0.6 is probably fine too, though. Oh man, New World's great. We've been playing it all week. Have you been able to watch those streams? It's been really fun. Really enjoying it. Whew. All right. All right. Keep on pumping. Yeah, New World's been great, man. It's been super fun. We'll play more of it this week too, but yeah, it's been great. Man. Got a beta key for a New World for a friend. Nice. Yeah, give it a try. It's pretty dang fun. Go NA East Yama server and play Marauders with me. Do it up, do it up. We gotta make our claim to the battle for New World, man. And win that thing. Oh man. Yeah. Ah. Woo. X bar leg press, we go to tournament? Sure. Yep. I like that safety squat bar too, but yeah, those will work, I guess. Current diet look like? Mini cut. Well, we're coming out of the mini cut, so I'm gonna slowly start chipping. I kind of did a chunk of calories towards getting out of deficit. Now I do this slow addition of calories to get out of deficit, but yeah, not a mini cut. Coming out of the mini cut now though. Coming on out. Oh, hot. Yup. Oh. Tightening up a little bit. How much protein from supplements versus food is okay? 70 G short, should I try to find better food? Protein, I mean, I think that whole food is probably better, but I mean, protein supplements are food. But, you know, ideally you get most of that from whole food, but if you gotta get it from protein that day, because that's how your macros are gonna work, like, that's fine, right? Oh. Woo. Oh man. Oh boy. You can ask as many questions as you want. I went carnivore 2 months ago and I'm feeling pretty good. It hasn't had any adverse effects on it. That's cool. Yeah, I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing like plant-based high carb. But whatever works, you know. Whatever makes you feel good. But yeah, plant-based high carb has been really good for me. It's funny. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I've been dieting down and losing weight a little bit, which has been good, but it's time to start coming out of that. Like I said, I've been losing about, I've been in about 1,000 calorie deficit, so I added 500 calories back into my daily diet. So I'm still gonna be in a small deficit, but I'm gonna start slowly chipping away at that deficit too. But I like the way that I've been eating overall, so I kind of want to maintain that discipline, just slowly adding calories for training and, you know, work our way up into a small surplus again. Find room for leg press me? I've never really used the leg press much. I mean, hex bar, holding the hex bar works your back too. Leg press is just, I'd rather just squat. Yeah. Rather than squat. A little bit more time. That was my third set there, right? I can do one more. But yeah. Yeah, the hex bar is nice and all, but I think the hex bar is mostly a traps thing. But yeah, I never really used the leg press a ton. And I need the upper back work a lot, so I don't think so. I mean, if I had a leg press, I'd probably use it, but it's just not a big, like a, big want of mine. Oh. Darn. Let's get back to WoW's population way down seems dead. No. Like when? Like are you playing like right now? It's the morning time. Oh no, WoW's been pumping. But you know how it is. If you've played WoW before, people are always doom and gloom. Oh, WoW's dying. Shut up, you know. But no, WoW's pumping. But you might need to find some beats to play with, yeah, for sure, like anything else. Depending on what server you're on and stuff. But now I've been able to find buzz play with for Raid, Arena, Mythic Plus, RBGs. It's been good. This patch has been really fun so far. Made a lot of new friends though, that's for sure. I think a bunch of casual people are going and playing some like Final Fantasy or something, but other than that, you know how it is. The casuals go play something else for a little while sometimes, it's fine. Let's do a few more. We'll be done. How about I change up my workouts? I mostly just focus on progression. I don't like do a whole bunch of different stuff super often, but it could be good to do that. But yeah, I mean, most kind of just hammer the big compounds and try to do progressive overload with those and throw in some accessories for fun, but just keep trying to progressive overload over time to get stronger and build muscle. Plenty of volume, right? We're just gonna do a few more sets real quick, then we gotta get out of here. Ugh. Time is it? Oh, we don't really have time for anything, man. It's already 11:50. Okay, that's fine. Those will be my last sets for now, then. I'll just do a couple more curls. I'm not gonna do this right now, then. Well, maybe we'll do it tomorrow, so. It's already 11:50. I gotta get going then. Whatever, that's probably fine. All good. You're coming in hot at the end of the workout, bro. I gotta get going so that I can give Jenny her time off to chill today. Weekends are chill time for Jen, so we gotta do that. Alright, that's a fine workout for today then. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, the gifties out of nowhere were crazy. Thank you, Decentralized, man. Holy crap. Some big gifties for the homies. I'll pop this up too, there we go. Show the subbies. Thank you guys. But yeah, let's wrap it up for now. And we'll be back in action tomorrow morning for more games and gains. That's the plan. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Good day on stream, another one up tomorrow. But for the rest of the day, we are chilling. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day as well. Check out the YouTube channel, check out the social medias. See you guys in the morning. Peace.